Hey, and welcome to Lena Listens. I'm Lena, coming back to y'all with my thoughts and reviews about the JBP. This is a continuation video from the latest Patreon episode, and I'm going to be quick. I'm not going to drag it out, but Mel left early in the middle of the pod, y'all. Now, it all started when Mark brought up that the JB TV community watched her latest movie, Trapped in the Spotlight. And at that moment, Mel jumped up and said, "Ciao, good night." Mark said that everyone actually loved the movie. And, she walked off, grabbed a little drinky drink, came back to the couch, and she was good to go. Now, she was cool after this moment, but I think that it's where it all started. Like that whole part when she got up and walked away, like when Mark was going over the JPTV community watching a movie. I think it started at that moment. I could be wrong, but I think that's where it all started. But when they got to the "what are your addictions" piece, everyone said that what theirs were back in the day. And when they asked Mel, she hesitated a little, and it was probably just her thinking when or how she wanted to answer the question. So she answered, but then I guess she felt that Joe and Flip were about to say something smart. They both said they wasn't, and Flip followed that with "I don't know your life." So here's a quick snippet. I got y'all.
Never. But what? What?
I didn't say anything.
Okay, but
Nor am I going to say something.
Okay, what would you like to say?
I'm not saying anything. I don't know your life.
Is there something that I don't know?
You said there was a point.
There was a point.
There was a point where
Can you put this down and say it?
there was a point. There was a point
Is good.
in which
Because sometimes...
But I think the moment Joe asked her, "Can you put this down and say it?" It as in her drink, that razzled Mel to the core. He said her jaws does the movement. Someone said Bobby Brown. They was really getting to it. And then she left and she played, she was playful about it. She was cool after that moment, but I don't know. Mind you, Imani tried to progress the question by moving it off of drinking and drugging. A few minutes later, Mel was no longer there. Something erupted up there to make her leave 40 minutes into the pod. Ish said that Mel was sick and had to leave, but come on, y'all. Come on. As someone who has been watching the pod for years, I have a feeling an argument broke out. Like she wasn't feeling what was being said and asked, and it probably took a terrible laugh. I'm pretty sure it got real bad. Like to pick up and leave like that. Flip was trying to bring it up later in the pod, but the whole room as a collective stopped him. Had to be something super serious because, like I said in my previous video, Flip became a mute by the end of the pod. A few words here and there, but that was about it. I wonder what happened. I really do. I wonder if it was anything that they said in that moment about the segment, if it was anything about the movie, because that's where it started. I could be wrong, but I feel like that's where it all began. And I don't know. I don't know. I wonder if they'll even dress it tomorrow. I hope they do, but we'll just have to see. We will have to see. So somebody gonna touch on it tomorrow. Somebody. Unless they, huddle up and listen, that's dead. We're not talking about it. We're gonna leave this here. So we will see tomorrow. If anything happens, I will be right back here and let y'all know. Until next time, bye.